If the dimensions of the rectangle shown below were changed by 1/3, how many times smaller is the volume of the new cylinder? Actually, you know, write out another cylinder, okay? Two circles parallel to one another. Go ahead and draw in a cylinder. The diameter, okay, goes from one point of this circle all the way across to another point. So this represents the diameter. So if we took the dimensions here and took 9 times 1/3, that is 9 times 1 divided by 3, which equals to 3. So the new diameter would be 3, okay, from here to here. So my radius from here to here, the radius would be half of that. Radius, let me go ahead and point to that. The radius is 1.5, right? And then now the height, right, gets multiplied to 1/3. Well, that's 15 divided by 3, right? So this is going to produce a 5. Okay, so my height here is 5. For volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r squared h. So if we put this in, remember it says let's let pi be 3.14. So we're going to replace 3.1. We're going to replace pi with 3.14. We're going to multiply the 1.5 squared, okay, and we're going to get times the height, which is 5. Go to your calculator. You will get this volume of 35.33. Now, you must compare this to the volume of this larger one, which we know that the radius here has to be half of 9. All right, so the radius is 4.5. Okay, that would be the radius. All I'm going to do is I'm going to arrow back up here to get this. All right, and I'm going to replace the radius 1.5 with 4.5, and I'm going to replace this 5 with 15, and that's what the volume of the original one is. Okay, 953.8. So if you did 35 divided by 35.3 divided by the larger one, the original one, okay, you would get 1/27. So I showed you a simpler way, okay, that we have this multiplier of 1/3 right here. So if I took that 1/3, and I know that the volume, right, is units to the third power. Remember, we had it came back over here, and remember this would be feet to the third. This would be feet to the third. So volume is to the third power, and I just raised this to the third power. I would get that 1/27. I think you now can make the connection as to why it is 1/27, and just simply do this step here.